Hey guys, Evan Laux here with Motorcycle and Powersports News. As you can see, there's a bunch of motorcycles behind us. We're still at Hale Farm, another Fuel Cleveland in the books. And right in front of me here, we got this 2001 Sportster. It's really cool. It's built up kind of unique here, as you can see. And it's your ride of the week. So guys, I'm joined here by Cody. Now, from what you told me, you don't have your own shop, but Bungo Industries, you kind of have like a little social following where you're posting content on bikes. Are you just building this in your garage? What's the setup you got there?
Yeah, so this is all just garage built. It started out as, some other friends telling me Harleys were cool and the Sportster is a pretty versatile platform. I grew up riding dirt bikes and stuff, so cool, I saw some other bikes and we got in the garage, started doing a little bit of work. I was jumping some gravel piles, blew out the fork seals, and sooner or later started upgrading everything, and the more I did stuff, the cleaner it got, so I tried to go for this chopper kind of off-road look. But I still ride the shit out of it. Just did the Sportster summer event with a lowbrow and Biltwell this summer and had a hell of a time there, wrecked the shit out of it, bent up the whole front end, but got it rebuilt in the garage for the show. We're here and we're happy. So
yeah, that's kind of what caught our eye. You got this raised front end on a Harley chopper. It looks kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of people doing that. Is this the first unique? You said you've been riding for a while, but
yeah,
is this the first full build you've done?
My other bikes, I wouldn't have dropped more than $500 in them. I was like, it's good as is, but like for some reason I got this and instantly just way more than what I paid for it into it. It's just right. The culture behind it, each one is your own, and me and all my buddies, we all got Sportsters, all done to a different taste. It's just a good community, good group. With the social media too, there's a lot of good following, a lot of good interactions. Everyone's, really helpful. I never thought this was possible. I never thought I could do some work like this, but, just from the help of some friends and the internet, here it is, and it's awesome. Yeah, it ended up working out for you. I mean, you got a really unique build here. Why don't you kind of walk us through, I guess, from start to finish, all the different additions you have on it? Okay, all right, so I guess we'll start from the top down. We got some TC Bros MX bars. Sitting on some custom brass risers. I made to jack them up about another inch, throw some bling on there so that they match the titanium nitride coated fork tubes. Those are +2, but I also got extended damper rods in there, and then the Race Tech emulsion kit in there as well. So that jacks it up. It's sitting around +6 in the front. Then I got the twisted spoke 21-inch front wheel, sitting on some Shinko knobbies. I love these things off and on road. They get down. In the rear, we're sitting on some RWD 15-inch piggyback shocks. Those were a game changer in the ride quality. Fucking love those. Sitting on a Prism seat, bitchin'. Got the stock Harley sissy bar, Aero Manufacturing coffin tail light. And then, we got a lowbrow Frisco tank on there, sitting on mount on the frame. Got their big sucker intake, MX pegs, the lowbrow pipe. Fucking love that thing. Chain conversion, a lot of stuff. Oh, I guess that's my favorite part. I can't mention the headlight. The headlight cover I modeled and 3D printed, painted that up. I love that. Everyone seems to love that too. So trying to take Bungo from the garage thing to something else later in life, so we'll see where it goes. This is the first show for me, and I'm excited to be here and show the build. Okay, you plan on 3D manufacturing parts and selling them then? I want to, that's the goal, and I'm trying to do it right. So I'm not just jumping into it right ahead, trying to figure it out, do it the right way, right, deliver a good product, and we'll see. So obviously you got the raised front end, you got these kind of off-road tires that you said you like. How maneuverable is something like this, both on-road and off-road? I mean, on-road, I get down, I'll fucking scrape the pegs on some twisties. This bitch gets down on these knobbies. I will attest that these things will hold on the road and off the road. Sportster summer, I was a little scared, whipping around some gravel roads, but after the second day, man, I was just having fun having that rear end loose, flying around. With Rob, the crazy gentleman, he's fucking ripping out there too. I can attest, man. As cool as this thing looks, I rip it just as much. It doesn't just look good. It's here to ride. Yeah, well, I kind of looked at your Instagram page before we started here. What kind of content are you posting? Is it just this bike, or are you doing events? Or it's mainly just this bike. I got two other buddies that we call ourselves Bungo. They both got Sportsters, as I said. You'll see them featured on there. But it's just me, you know, nerding out over my bike most of the time on there, but definitely a community that I'm trying to build, you know.
Right. Now you said you really like the lights, but is there any other, you know, aspect of the bike that you want to key in on? Anything you really like or anything you're proud of?
Just the blend of the look in general. I never thought I could achieve this clean of a look for the capability I want to do. When I thought I was going to build an off-road Harley, I thought this thing was going to be ratty, dirty, fucking, you know, not unpleasant to look at, but, you know, a little bit more tough and not so clean, you know, and the fact that I've been able to build this up and make it this clean, you know, it's been awesome. I love some chrome, baby. So the fact that it glows, man, and it's not just crusty, that makes me so happy. It makes me more proud of it. And it's just cool. And I see a lot of other bikes, you know, going around, but you never just see something like this, and that makes me, you know, feel happy in my work.
Yeah, well, you know, it's definitely a unique build, and we love to look at it. It really caught our eye across the field here at Hale. So
awesome.
Cody, thanks again for showing it to us.
Of course.
Guys, again, this is a 2001 Harley Sportster. Make sure you're checking out Bungo Industries. They're doing a
Bungo.
They have a really cool social page, so you should check them out.
Hop on over.
And check out Motorcycle and Power Sports News for some more great motorcycle and power sports content. Thanks for watching, guys.